hold on.
A motion to come out of closed session, please.
Second.
All in favor? Next on the agenda is the approval of certain minutes. I suggest we just go through these, well, we could just do them on bank and people could recuse, and the borough clerk could do that for me.
Councilpersons Wu and Park don't have to recuse on anything. They were here for all the meetings. And I gave a list to, councilpersons, Aversa, Wu, and Park as to the days they were out.
Okay, so do you want to coordinate the voting on this? Thank you.
Want me to do the whole thing? Okay, I'm going to read out the minutes for approval. Special meetings, May 7, 2018, May 21, 2018, May 29, 2018. Special, October 4, 2018. Caucus, October 10, 2018. Regular, Anne Marie, were you doing something with those?
Yes, I sent them to the council.
Oh, okay. October 10, 2018, regular. October 16, special. October 23, special. November 8, caucus. November 8, regular. November 29, special. December 5th, special. I need a motion, please.
Can we have a discussion of the minute? So, yes. For the October 10th regular meeting, I received an email from the borough attorney last night with certain changes to the original minutes prepared by the clerk, and I would like to ask the borough attorney why those changes were made.
Because there were inaccuracies and missed items, and I carefully reviewed the tape and put in the things that we needed. And as you know, that was a meeting where there was a point of contention at the end of that meeting that there was a vote. Okay, there was no vote. There is no vote anywhere on that tape.
Well, that's because the mayor had instructed the clerk to shut the video off.
It was
That's why it
hold on a
was
second. It was my
not on the
prerogative to
video.
say that was an unlawful motion to be made at that time. There was no vote. You could watch the video. The video exists. These are the minutes. And have a motion, please.
Hold on, with respect to October 10th, I think that it's clear that Ed, Ellen, and Gloria have conflicts of interest. I'm really sorry, but
That's funny.
you're making these, I know you...
And you keep losing.
Excuse me. I'm just making a record, okay? You have been advised, and even a judge said, you shouldn't be making certain motions, and the motion to dismiss all of the charges against Chiappi without having hearings is an inappropriate abdication of your fiduciary duties. And yet, you keep making the motion, Ed, and Gloria and Ellen keep wanting to vote to dismiss all those charges.
What does it have to do with the minutes?
It has to do with the borough clerk wrote that there was a vote at that meeting.
Well, there was a vote.
There is no...
There was a vote, and the mayor illegally,
I'm sorry.
instructed the clerk to shut the video off.
No,
That's why you don't see it on the video.
The meeting was adjourned.
He has violated open public...
Whatever, I have no conflict on voting on the minutes, Anne Marie, so go ahead.
My position is,
I'm sorry, but...
That's right.
You do...
15 pages of redacted.
You do, and we don't, and we don't need to debate it here. I am merely making a record that with respect to the October 10th, 2018 meeting, you should be very careful as to what you're going to approve or not approve with respect to the minutes. And I am also saying that you have a potential conflict of interest, the three of you, with respect to certain aspects of those minutes, and what you wanted to accomplish, and what you are seeking to do is a violation and an abdication of your fiduciary duty. You should, there are zero tolerance workplace violence, sexual discrimination, and sexual commentary that are contained on those tapes, and you do not want to punish the chief or anyone else. Hey,
We're talking about the
it
minutes.
has to do with the
The
minutes.
way the minutes were written is accurate or inaccurate. We were at the meeting, we can vote
Okay.
when we see that. There's no conflict, Anne Marie.
I understand what you are saying.
Okay,
I
hold on.
understand what you are saying.
There is no political payback in the world worth doing what you're trying to do and dismissing charges, okay?
But that's not...
I assure you that this will be the end of your political careers, all of you.
All right, so with respect to the last commentary I have on this, look, here's the problem that I perceive it. The meeting ended, the mayor and two council members left the dais, the tape was turned off, and now you want to say that the clerk improperly took a roll call vote on a motion that was declared improper and illegal and not recognized by the chair, and you want to say she took a roll call off the record of the three of you, and that motion passed. What you are doing in trying to get that motion approved or defend the way the borough clerk wrote the minutes is really kind of outrageous and very, very questionable.
That's your opinion,
Very
right?
questionable
That's
by
your
all,
opinion.
excuse me, I'm giving you a legal analysis
More
that it
malpractice.
is very questionable by all parties involved.
Yeah.
Very
I was
questionable.
at the meeting, I know what happened, whether it's legal, illegal is not the issue. The question is whether what's in those minutes reflects what happened at the meeting. And what you wrote does not reflect what happened at the meeting.
The minutes as written by the borough council are accurate. As revised.
True.
As
Absolutely
revised.
correct.
That's what we're here to vote on.
Those are accurate.
Jesus.
That's fine. Madam Clerk.
Have a motion, please.
Hold on. Please take the October 10th minutes off of this general motion that you're going to make. The regular meeting minutes of October 10th. Take it off, and we want a separate motion and a separate vote on that one.
Okay, have a motion.
All the rest,
So
except
moved.
that.
Second. Have a roll call on everything except October 10th regular
And caucus.
and caucus.
No, caucus is fine.
Caucus, I didn't do anything with.
All right, this is for a vote for everything except October 10th, 2018 regular minutes.
Councilperson Zaversa?
Yes to all.
E. Park?
I recuse on October 23rd, since I was absent, and yes to all.
O. Yes. O'Shea?
Abstain on May 7th, May 21st, May 29th, October 4th, and the caucus of October 10th. Yes to the remaining.
You have to recuse, not abstain.
No, that's an abstention.
I wasn't there,
Right, recuse is a conflict of interest. Abstention is what she does.
All right, let's let the borough council do her job.
M. Park?
Yes to all.
Wu?
Yes to all.
Okay. We need a...
Hold on. One other notation. We're going to recess, I think the mayor is going to recess this meeting so we can have the sign die. Excuse me, we'll discuss that in a minute. On Thursday, you should expect, hopefully, that the borough clerk and I will get to the closed session minutes for approval. And whatever else is owed from the December 2018, I think we got the 12th, right? All right, we'll figure it out.
If I can, Anne Marie, okay.
Okay, second motion on October 10th.
Have a motion for the October 10th regular minutes. So moved.
Right, this is the
You
revised.
guys,
So moved. Second.
And Park, second? Councilperson Zaversa?
This is the revision by the borough attorney, correct?
Yes.
No.
E. Park?
No.
O.
No.
O'Shea?
I'm going to vote yes. I was present at the meeting. Sat in the front row. I sat in the front row. I know everything that took place, and I reviewed the tape, and I read all the minutes.
You can't vote. You cannot vote, Mary. You are
You're out
not
of
a
order,
council
Councilwoman
person.
Parr, Councilman O, you're out of order.
That is ridiculous.
You're out of order.
What is your opinion on this?
Out of order.
You're giving a resident the right to vote. For her opinion on Ms. O'Shea voting.
You can vote now. Everybody here can vote now, because you're sitting in the
You know
front.
what, let the borough attorney give us her opinion
Okay.
on the record.
Yes, respectfully, Councilwoman O'Shea, you were not a member of the council on October 10th. You cannot vote, so I am directing the borough clerk not to record the vote of yes by Councilwoman.
Thank you, Anne Marie.
So I'll take the vote again. Councilwoman O'Shea?
You must abstain.
Abstain. But for the record, the revised minutes are correct.
Yeah.
And you three were advised not to vote because you had a conflict, and yet you chose
Always a
to ignore
conflict.
the borough clerk's,
Yeah.
the borough
Sure.
attorney's recommendation and proceeded to vote where you shouldn't have voted.
Okay, so the three of you have now probably created another litigation against the town. Yes.
Stop suing the town, Mary.
Wu?
Yes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna recess the meeting until the sign die.
You can't carry a special meeting to, so what is your opinion on
This
this?
is,
Emery, what is your opinion on carrying a special meeting to Sidine meeting?
we're done.
No, we're not done. You cannot walk away. No, we're not recessed. We're still in a meeting. This is what you always do. You cut us off and that's right.
The proper term is adjourn to a sign die, but that's not what we're doing, because you can't adjourn a special meeting to a sign die.
At the last regular mayor council meeting, you adjourned the meeting. You did not carry to the reorg.
Borough clerk
And no-
neglected...
What about you, Emery? You neglected to advise the mayor.
Councilwoman O, you are so out of order. You're so out of order.
You know what?
You're so out of order.
You know what, Mayor?
We have a
You
sign
cannot-
die meeting
You
scheduled.
cannot have a sign-die meeting. Sign-die.
We are
There is
sign-
nothing to carry over.
We have a
Okay.
sign die
All
on
right.
Thursday, if we need.
Excuse me, members of the council, I do not know the answer to the legal question. Excuse me! The borough attorney doesn't know every single thing at the flick of a finger point. Hold on, please. If you would please, there's nothing that's going to happen unexpectedly at the sign die, okay? So, all right, please. First of all, I know I need a closed session because I forgot to put a litigation on today's special meeting that needs to have appointment of counsel. I'm really sorry, but I did forget. We got a new lawsuit with no lawyer and the 35 days are running. It's by Chief Chiappi. I know I have to do that. Okay, I just can't wait. Excuse me. I can't wait. The borough can't wait till the regular meeting. Anyway, look, excuse me, members of the public, we don't need your interference. All I am saying to you is, the mayor is recessing to the sign die. You are saying he cannot do that. I believe we published a notice for the sign die. Is that accurate?
No, I asked you on Friday to please approve it, and
I did approve it.
You didn't do that?
no.
You were told to do that.
Mayor, I have an email that says...
Okay, this is what happens when I tell people, I'll work with anyone who'll work with me, but not everyone will work with me.
Really? You know what? Please.
You need to leave, Mr. DeGregorio, you're very
All I'm
rude.
saying is, I will research your legal
All right.
issue. The decision...
We've actually researched it.
We researched...
That's right.
Show me where it is.
All right.
Tell me where it is.
Look.
Excuse me, Mayor.
We'll produce it at the regular meeting. There will be no sign-die.
Okay. So, first of all, you keep saying regular. This is a reorg meeting on January 3rd. What is proposed is a sign die before the reorg for about a half hour.
Which is not happening.
Excuse me, and a reorg. Whether or not it can be done, I will advise you all on Thursday.
He left, it's
morning.
okay.
I will advise you
He
all on
left.
Thursday morning.
He- he's being unruly.
I will advise you the same.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's fine, let's just...
Not at the moment, he left after he was unruly and disruptive, so thank you.
But do you realize we are on the road when you hit that button?
Do you realize that this is a public meeting and we need security at it sometimes, and that's why I ring that bell?
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Every meeting.
Thank you, officer, that is an emergency.
That's not an emergency.
Sir, really?
Sir, you answer to me.
Impertinence.
No, in my meeting, I am the chair, he answers to me.
If you...
And if he wants to be rude, he needs to take that up with his chief. Mr. Mons, that includes you as well. Behave yourself.
So, Mayor, what I'd like you to do is adjourn to the sign die on Thursday.
There is no sign die on Thursday. It's a reorg.
I work for the mayor and council.
Yes, she does, Mario.
We had asked the borough clerk,
You can blame it on whoever you want. Yeah, you know what? You should have known. This is your third year as mayor. You didn't know that you have to carry the meeting to the reorg?
I rely, all right,
Right.
Councilwoman O, I rely on the people that this borough pays a lot of money to advise us. Some people sit right next to me and don't bother doing that.
It's always...
We are having a sign die, it was supposed to have been published. If it wasn't published, that's not my job to publish, that's other people's job.
Mayor, may I?
No, you may not. You may not. You may not.
Excuse me, Mayor.
No, you may not.
We're talking about
No,
my performance,
I am
and I
telling you
have
that-
not been riced.
I am telling you that it's not about your performance, it's about what I asked.
I
to be
have
done.
an email to you and the borough attorney stating, please approve...
I have approved a sign die for Thursday. You're out of order as well.
No, it wasn't.
You are out of order.
No, I was not.
You know, it's all very funny when people won't work with you, but really what happens is, the taxpayers in this town are the losers, okay? Okay? Because you knew we were gonna have a sign die, and you didn't publish it.
Mayor,
And it-
my last email, excuse
No,
me.
we are
With all
adjourned to
due
the sign
respect-
die.
With all due respect,
Do that in a special meeting.
That's right. You can't do that, Mario.
Anything other than what's special. That's what you do it for.
You should know that. You're an attorney. You should know that.